What's going on? Y'all know who it is. Alex B from AlexBookYellow.com. But anyways, check it out, right? So today, we're going to talk about some things that I've seen in the group. We're going to talk about setting up an LLC. So the lady was asking, well, how do you set up your LLC? Who do y'all go through? This, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. Now, the thing is that we got to understand is we're in the business of making money, right? We create a business to make money. You want the business to make money. Okay. So what I didn't know when I first set up my business was how to properly set it up. So when I go in there to the bank, it looks a certain way. It looks appealing to the bank in order for me to make some money. And the bank's not going to tell you this stuff. Nobody's going to tell you this information, so these are just things that you have to learn. Now you got people out there charging you thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to learn this information. But I don't charge that. The reason why I don't charge that is because the difference between me and them is they do this for their livelihood, right? I do this because I like doing it. So I be having so much information and I got to brain dump it. I got to dump the information. So that's why I dump the information on you guys, give y'all the information for free. The same stuff they charge you thousands for, I'm giving away for free. Of course, some stuff I am going to start charging for because like people don't value free for some reason. So y'all think because I tell you it's not legit, but it is. I promise you. So here we go. When you're setting up your LLC, right? Understand that you can do it on your own. Go to the Secretary of State website, freaking go on YouTube, look up how to fill out the forms. It's not hard. When they ask for the registered agent, you are your registered agent. You know what I'm saying? So I pay this company to do it. I'm paying them for the registered agent because it has to be somebody that lives in that state, not knowing I could have been my own registered agent. So every year I'm paying them like $250. It was like $250 just for them to say, just for a name, pretty much. When I could have been my own registered agent in my own state. Ridiculous, right? That's what the companies do to you. But then once I figured out what a registered agent actually was, then I just became my own registered agent. You wanna that's a mistake. That right there is gonna save you money. That bit of information right there. Setting up your own LLC, that's gonna save you money because if you go to these other companies, I ain't gonna say their name because I don't want them suing me later on down the line. But you go to these companies, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna charge you $500, $600, $700 for the same information. So or to set it up for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of somebody paying $100 for a DBA when you could have got it for like $25. You know what I'm saying? Doing it yourself. Just go down to the your county tax assessor or whatever, county clerk's office and file for it. About $25, depending on your state. Every state is different. But anyways, so you want to do that. Then so you go to your Secretary of State, you get the forms, you fill out the forms for your LLC. Okay. Then the next question was, well, how do you do a name search? People was telling her to do the name search, this, that, and third. So how do you do the name search? Well, what you do is you go on the comptroller. You go to your comptroller, your state comptroller, and you look up taxable entity and type in the name. You know what I'm saying? You type in the name that you want. And it's going to tell you whether the name is already taken in your state or not. You see what I'm saying? So it's really not that hard. Both of those is free. And I'm telling you, a name search, these companies are charging like $100, $200 to do a name search, to do what I just told you to do just now. They charge $100, $200 for that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so now you got that set up. Next thing you're going to need a virtual office for your address. So when you're setting up your LLC, you want to use your virtual office address because you don't want to use your personal address. You see, you also want to get you a 800 number or whatever, so you can get that through like Grasshopper or any of these companies, really. So when they look up your number, and then you want to register that, and you want to register your number for like 411, because when you register it, and the bank start looking for the looking you up, it's gonna show you as a legit business. You see what I'm saying? Fax number if you can. You want to register with Duns and Bradstreet. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing government contracts, you want to register with man, what are they called? Sam's, I want to say it's called Sam's. Don't quote me on that one though. But you want to register and get these numbers, so when you start when you start building the credit and you go into the bank, you already got your Paydex score is already up there. You've been working on it, you know. Of course, you know, it would be too long for me to go through a vendors list of exactly like where to go to stand the third, like which cars to apply for, blah blah. It'll take too long to do that. But you know what? I'll make a product for that, and I'll probably put it on the website, a vendors list. You know what I'm saying? With a timeline of boom, when you should do it, this, that, and the third. You know, I'll probably make that vendors list and put that out. But the first part of it, man, just setting up the entity is really not that hard. You want a business email? You know what I'm saying? For a business email, you can go to Zoho, or you can go to you get your Gmail one. You know, yeah, and that way it's at your business name and not at gmail.com. You see what I'm saying? Make you look more professional. Yo, it's so much stuff. You want to build your website for your business. You know, you building a website, you know, people charging $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to build a website when it's something you can build yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can use Wix, and Wix pretty much builds the website for you. You know what I'm saying? If you need copy, you go to Copy AI or whatever, one of these other websites, and set it up for your sales copy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I'm giving y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all this free information. You know, the same information these people charging you thousands of dollars for, I'm giving to y'all for free. People are going to call me dumb because I can getting paid for this, you know. But I will say this, you know, if you need like more in detail, go to alexborgella.com. You know what I'm saying? And on there, you know, I have the checklist on there, you know, with like the links to everything. Or if you, but, you know, I'm selling that for $97 right now. Price may go up later. But if you go on alexborgella.info, I also had a checklist on there for free. You know, so I didn't put all the links on there, but it's a checklist. Hey, follow this checklist and you're going to set your business up the right way. Yo, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today, man. Yo, this right here is worth at least a good $4,000 or $5,000. It's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of energy, just off the little bit of information I gave you just now. If you go and get the checklist for $97, I got a lot more information. It's going to save you a lot of money, time, and energy. Let's get it. Stop playing.